When I started to work on the material that I developed in the frame of this week with the 10 dancers, I tried to don't have expectations, because I thought that was a nice condition to really develop a new inspiring kind of relationship with the bodies that are really different from mine. It involves a lot of engagement in the learning and in the performing it.
So the concept of this week is around self-determination and how to remain an individual within a group. When there's a group of people coming together, there's always a dominant structure or a way to relate, but you always have to find a way to put yourself into this group. So every morning we started with technique. Roberta and the dancers worked on the alphabet as a way of communicating on the floor as a group. Then they worked on tasks, and in the end of the day we did a long improvisation on the movement.
I was really surprised by how the 10 dancers were able to develop my material. For me was really surprising and inspiring and refreshing.
Right now it's about letting go of my own expectations and allow Roberta and the team show me their own way and their own approach on this topic, and be open to see what you guys see and I have not seen yet.
The workshop is about, for me, is to gain a collective state of mind as a group, so that we are handed some tools and some material, let's say some food, to digest together.
I've learned about losing your gender with the rotation, but it was all very practical. But while doing it, I felt like I could lose it a little bit. So it was all about feeling connection with the others through my body.
You can have your individual ways of dealing with the material or with the subject, but that it is very much about how to form a group through a sense of energy or through a sense of awareness or connection.
It's a personal thing, but I'm quite preserved right now with myself, and I have to go through my borders every time I need to open up. So I'm very curious to see how my brain and my body will react.
For me, the dance world is quite new as a dramaturge, and it was very interesting to learn their vocabulary, to talk dance and to start to see dance in a more clear way. All of us really opened ourselves to it. So it was also good as a first collaboration between me and Roberta.
I gained quite a lot of new insights in how to be present on stage through different, let's say, different body parts. So not just being with an attitude, but more that you can also express your presence or your awareness through your fingertips, through your toes, through your eyes, through an open face. So that it's more than just movement that you can express yourself with, but also just a certain state of being on stage.
There's gonna be a big performance, so for me, I'm very curious what it will bring. If I can also, what I've learned here, if I can surrender also over there, if that's possible for me.
I dream a lot, but only one dream I have.
I will keep with me actually the developing of a practice, I think. And I will take with me each of the 10 dancers, because it was a precious meeting. They are full of hope, they are transparent, they are really fluid, let's say.